Is God's presence lost in this greedy, selfish, and attention needy generation? Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing everywhere in society right now, but things aren't the same anymore. I've been saying this in a lot of my videos, and I just like to share this with people around the world. And I like to talk how society really is right now. And I really feel like people in society have gotten more and more greedy everywhere in life. You get me, guys? Everybody's so attention needy, selfish. Everybody's to themselves. Like, we're living in a world that all people care about is clicks and trends and money. You get me? Everybody's greedy. Everybody just wants to be selfish, and it kind of makes you think. Like, it feels like we're really not in a time of God. You get me, guys? Like, it feels like God's presence is not really around here. And, like, it really just feels like we're in a society that all people care about is trends, clicks, and money, greediness. You get me? We're seeing politics, we're hearing presidents are trying to take over other countries. You get me? And buy out lands and all these type of things. And it really feels, and it gets you thinking, like, have we lost the presence of God out here? You get me, guys? Like, it really feels like God is not around here. Where is God? Have people forgotten how to have faith in God, how to believe in God? Or, you get me, where's the faith? You get me? It just feels like people are running around just thinking about money all the time. And this is very saddening, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing what's going on in society everywhere. And I really feel like this is just a different time, and I'm not happy with the things that I see out here. You get me, guys? Like, I feel like people need to not forget that this planet that they're in came from a creator. God created this planet. No one knows who God is, but there's a powerful God out there. A mysterious God who tries to teach faith with the Bible to thousands of people. But we're in a world that seems like people have just lost faith over and over, and they rather worship celebrities, money, clicks, and trends, and social media, and things like that, than understanding that there's a main God out here, and no one knows who God is. You get me, guys? But it really makes me sad, the things that I see. You get me, guys? And I just really feel like God's presence, I'm starting to feel like I still believe in God, and I have God within me. You get me? Like, I do believe there's a powerful God out there in life, but like, the Bible and preachers and a lot of things in religions, they try to teach you how pretty much God works in mysterious ways. You get me? Like, nobody knows who God is, but more and more every day in life, I'm just seeing like God's presence is being lost more and more, guys. And I'm seeing this, like, there's more greediness, selfishness. The presence of God isn't being felt sometimes. Like sometimes you feel like you just want God to come from the raptors and from the sky and just, you get me, wake people up and understand that He's the Almighty, that He's the true powerful God and all this. And money, clicks, trends, all this really doesn't matter without God. You get me? Like, but this thing about God, it feels like is an ominous thing. Like, people just have to have faith in Him, but no one knows where He is. You gotta always have faith and believe that God knows everything for you, that God, He's doing things for a reason. He knows your destiny, He knows your plans and everything. And but people have given up in trying to believe in that. I feel like people just, like, nowadays don't care about God. They don't care about they only care about money. They don't care about nothing else. You see it in the streets. You're driving around your car. You see people flying next to you, cutting you off. You know, people just in a rush. They're there. They're desperate to get to their job to make their money, and they don't care who they hurt along the road or anything. You get me? And we're just in a greedy, selfish society. And it's pretty saddening. You get me, guys? When you see this, like, I just feel like more and more people have lost faith in God, and I don't feel His presence sometimes. Like, I feel Him within my spirit, like, by faith. Like, I believe something in deeply with God, but the presence, the way people are being everywhere, it feels like the presence of God isn't felt with people. Like, I'm seeing people just like, they don't seem to have God in them. People are different. People look fake. People look attention needy all the time, having to post on YouTube, on their social medias, and constantly have to tell the world about their lives every second, because we're in an attention needy world now. Like, this is the way people connect now. People connect through social media. You get me? They rather see a chat that shows a bunch of messages that you don't know who's real or not. You get me, guys? And this is very saddening, because it's like, this is really what we've come to. You get me? After so many decades and of people having values and things, like, you get me? It just feels like life isn't the same. You get me? Like, society is just different now, and it's pretty saddening. You get me, guys? And I really just, I'm trying to share this, the value of this video, send it to you guys, and be like, make you guys realize, aware what's going on in society. Don't blind yourself. Be real with yourselves. Life, the culture, all this stuff about attention, trends, clicks, it's all just something like people that are lonely and they're just dying for attention. You get me? There's no real engagements anymore. But my main purpose in trying to say this is that I feel like God's presence has been lost with people nowadays. Like, I don't feel like, probably not that many people go to church that much. Just people have lost faith. You get me? Like, people, like, just rather worship celebrities, rather worship money, fame, and clicks. You get me? Attention, illusions, act like there's something they're not. You get me? Then instead of getting closer to God and having a connection with God, and saying that, God, I know you're here for me and I believe in you. You get me? And just feeling His presence, like, somehow by faith. You get me? But people, more and more, I just feel like we've lost that connection and presence because of technology and a lot of other things. You get me? And I just feel it's very sad. You get me, guys? Like, I really just wanted to share this with you guys. And but yeah, guys, I just want to say, don't let the world brainwash you. Don't let the world take you away. Don't let the world make you follow what they're doing. And everybody has a choice what they want to do in their lives, but if you choose to live a life without God or without the presence of God, then that's on you. You get me? But really, the beautiful thing about having God in your life and His presence is really like, no one knows who God is, but just the faithfulness that God is always there for you, that He's watching you, He's listening to you, that He's going to help you somehow by faith. You get me? And then sometimes when something good happens, people end up being like, oh, that's God. God knows what I'm going through. You get me? So it's really just a faith thing. But the good thing about having the presence of God is that what the Bible teaches and a lot of things is that God is merciful, He's good, He's caring, He's loving, you get me? And He's always there for people no matter what. And you just gotta trust Him and have faith. But hopefully you understand this, that as you can see, the world's changing. Like, people are losing faith in God, and it just feels like we're losing God everywhere. And we're living in a driven world that people are connected to other things than God. You get me? And don't let that be you, and don't let the crowd change you. You get me? Be original. Be yourself. You get me? Because once you lose your soul to society and the culture and everybody else, then that's it. You're done. People control you now. You're lost. You let yourself be taken control by the culture and clicks and fame and trends, you get me? So that's my message, try to worship God and just be closer to God more than all these other things, you get me? Because I do think that there is a powerful God out there, and I just think that God is really watching everything. Hopefully you guys understood this message. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jesus. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.